Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LDSR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. It's been a while since the last time I've done this update, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And I don't remember the last time I did do the chart, but whenever that was, this green line here, was support, and you can see that when that support did fail right there, that's essentially what opened up the floodgates there, and it's just been, continuation in the bearish direction since then. I'm going to just go ahead and use those annotations since, sure, they still pertain to the chart, they're just not relevant anymore, so I don't want to have lines all over the place. So let's just move this level down here to the newest area of support, and that's down here right at the penny mark. You can see that's where the bleeding finally stopped today, right at that area. So 0.01 going to be key level of support going forward for none other than the simple reason of that is the current bottom, and assuming you're bullish, well then of course you want to see the price put in a bottom and stabilize and then bounce from that point. But if the price is breaking below a penny, well then just by definition, well that's not the bottom, and that's not what you want to see. And that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they truly do insult your intelligence. So if you're not very smart, like I'm not very smart, and need a easy way to quote unquote see the markets, charting is a great way to do that. So 0.01 going to be that definite key level of support going forward. In the event there's any sort of bounce, the key level that's going to initially need to be broken is the top of this essentially little miniature channel that has formed right up there at 0.011. So 0.011, top of the little channel right here. In the event the price can push up through there and get what we would call a technical breakout, the technical breakout being the breakout of the channel here, the next key battleground to keep an eye on would be that purple line right there, which is that famous 50-period simple moving average, but really one step at a time. Prices first got to, step one, stay up above 0.01, and then step two, gather up enough strength to be able to break above 0.011, and then you can start to more so focus on breaking up above the 50 period. But to give some credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of going sideways here, so potentially this is some sort of bottom. They're putting up a fight. Whether or not they're going to continue to put up the fight remains to be seen, but there's no doubt about it right now. It's been going sideways, which is obviously a lot better than just seeing a bunch of red candles right here. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.